How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Muy buenas tardes, soy Oscar Blue para Border Network News. The National Guard is here, people. It is a reality. It is a problem. The National Guard is here. As you see them right there, there's the National Guard. We got officials, federal officials. We got all types of agents. And that is the National Guard all the way to the back. They are securing this area, people, right here. As we are walking. Buenos días. Buenos días, muchas gracias, muchas gracias. They're walking there right here. We see a lot of immigrants, and all the way to the back, we see the reality of the problem, people. This is the problem right here. This is the problem. They're protesting and they're manifesting themselves right here as what they're happening. Look at all these people, man. Look at all these people from Africa, from Haiti. This is unbelievable. Look at all this. Look at all this. I will try to talk to one of them, but I'm getting a glimpse right now of everything that is going on. These are activists from the United States. This one right here. Unbelievable. Right here. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is a humanitarian crisis, everyone. Share, people. Share so we can start. Oscar Blue for Border Network News, señores. Oscar Blue for Border Network News. There's agents right here as they're forming a barricade right here. They're forming a barricade. And we have a situation right now, people, as there's federal agents right here blocking the entrance. They're blocking the entrance right here.
So, we have had a meeting with the immigration and with the police. So, we have been delegated, 2 of us, amongst the 9 of us who were in there, to talk to you people. So, he is from Eritrea. He will better explain in Eritrean language. I will explain to you, because the majority here are Congolese. Explain in English. Okay. 1, they will do things better as we propose to them. They say we should be calm. There should be no violence. We say we do not intend to make any violence. They say, okay. We will create space for vehicles to come in or go out. We say, yes, we will not block that. But our problem is, since we came here, people have been for 2 months, 3 months, they have not been able to get in. And all the other things, the basic things that you all know. So now, they say, amongst us, 2 of us will work with those who are here to better identify those who are getting. So we'll work and rotate. 2 will start tomorrow and work for the whole week. And then 2 will work the next week. And then thirdly, they will try to discuss with the U.S. immigration to see if they can take more numbers per day. No, they did not say they will take this number, because they cannot promise that unless they discuss with them. They cannot say they will start taking 10 numbers, 15 numbers, or 20 numbers.
Have you already talked to them and tell them why they're taking so long with each asylum seeker number and why they're preferring other people than, you know, from other places?
Let me explain. I'm not giving a press interview.
Okay,
please.
okay. I'm just asking. I'm a citizen of Tijuana. That's why I'm asking. And there's a crisis over here.
I'm talking to Cameroonians for now.
Okay,
If
okay,
you,
that's
if
good.
you want later on, we can have a press
Okay,
conference.
all right,
I'm
okay.
not giving a press conference. Yeah. So tomorrow, 2 people will start here, and they'll be to watch to see the Cameroonians going in, and then for now, we'll first of all make space for their vehicles to get in, since they have promised us that they will discuss with the US officials so that they can take more numbers. You know, I cannot say more people. I said more numbers.
More numbers,
and
yes.
you know why? Because one number represents 10
people, yes.
Okay. So, in a nutshell, that is, in summarily, that's what we have been discussing. Even with the police.
Get on my back.
The police chief said,
Move on my
if
back.
you
I'll tell one
encounter a
officer to move you
problem,
on my back.
you call 911.
You already know what's up over here.
Or you go to Publica.
Órale, muévete, cabrón.
Police station. Yeah, to the police station. Or you
Aguas
call
con ese,
911, that they can understand English. Because even somebody complains in there that the
Gentleman right here.
The police.
You already know who that is.
From the Eritrean. And you know,
Come
we are
here to
not just
report.
talking for
Take it easy.
Cameroonians, we are talking for all of Africans who are here. Yeah, and so we are talking for all immigrants. And then just we'll try to stamp out this incident of buying numbers.
The corrupt or the malpractices.
All of corrupt malpractices. And then for those whose pass,
I will explain right now what he's saying, people, so you guys can know.
Cameroonian list. If you have lost your pass, or you have, or your pass has expired, you put your name on that list.
Your date of birth.
Your date of birth, your name, and your nationality. And then you make that list, and then we'll give the immigration officer. Then they will see if they can make a new pass and give us all. Okay. And it will still carry but 20 days.
To add it more easier, everywhere that you live, in your own hostel or your hotel, you make a list there, they make a list there so that they'll come and sum it up.
I've talked about that will stamp it out here.
Basically, he's explaining to his people of Cameroon what is the whole process, what is going on right now.
Say, Tijuana generally is a place, it's not generally safe. So people should mind how they walk. You stay in your hotel, or if you live in groups, you stay where you are. Don't move in town or roam
This is the
about.
barricade right now that they're forming people, police officers. Right here, esta es la barricada que están formando. Un trabajo excelente de nuestra Policía Federal, protegiendo las instalaciones del Instituto Nacional de Migración y de la entrada al Chaparral, señores. Así que hay mucho activista americano aquí, mucho. Aquí tenemos uno, miren qué grosero es. That's a nice sign, sir. That's a nice sign. Hello, River. How you doing?
De lo que buscas aquí, retírate.
There you go.
So that issue of paying $1,000, $1,200
It's finished.
as of tomorrow. Yes. Then our expired passes. Please, I'm asking everybody, like, if you're in a hotel, you can delegate yourselves in each hotel. Write in each of those who have expired passes, your name, your date of birth, and your country, so that we can now meet and give them in about 3 days' time.
Okay.
Yeah. So every time, this man is going to talk to the Eritreans. But I think we can make way now.
So we can
Let's
now,
first of all make way.
Let's
because
give them away now.
we were not here to create problems, but to
But to create awareness.
We are not here for violence and so on. So at least our voices have been heard by the officials. Okay,
Make way and talk. We can talk more that way.
He's not giving explanations. He just told everybody that, you know, basically they're going to ask for more asylum seeker numbers, and they're going to ask for people to get more numbers because, you know, the timing right now of getting the numbers is really nothing. And I got something right here to tell you. This is River Doherty. This is one of the activists right now, right here. Yes, move. right here. This is one of the activists that is accused about trafficking of children, and this is from America right here. Right here. Here it is. In our city of Tijuana. ¿Tú parles francés? No. Right here. And they're demanding right now asylum seeker numbers. They're demanding right now asylum seeker numbers, yes. Watch out. I'm not playing with you guys. I'm not. You think I'm playing with you guys? I'm not. You guys come here to be activists. You cannot come here to my city and be activists. I'm not playing with you guys. You guys know that. Let me work. You do you, I'll do me. Don't start with me. This is the crisis right here. This is all the activists. And I just told them, like, I'm not playing with you guys. And there's River Dorothy over there. Over there, that the one that is trafficking. And this guy is always over here. I'm not playing with him. They already know that I'm not playing with them. This is the crisis right now. As you can see, people, there's people from the National Guard right here. From the National Guard right here, guarding every place, guarding every exit, and guarding every entrance, the entrance. This is good, people. This is good because it shows you that we are taking care of security measures right here. This is good because we're taking care of security measures right here. And this is all the fault of the United Nations Pact.
And what are the plans for tomorrow? Two people will walk here.
No han avances.
Going in.
Cantidades de dinero, dólares, para poder estar hasta el frente de la lista. Y aún así no han avanzado.
Question respectis. The Mexican government needs to do better on asylum seeker numbers. The people need to be coached and told with the 154 countries that they need to migrate. Why are they not telling them that they can migrate also to Canada, sir? And they have a gigantic possibility to migrate to Canada, not only the United States. This is suffering. This is a lot of suffering. I've been here every week broadcasting, and I see people in hunger. I see people without, without the asylum seeker number. I see other races getting privileges, and I see also the injustice of bribing of officials that they're giving privilege to other citizens. So what is? I don't know who you are. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like what you are saying, I think you are better more informed than me. I am merely a migrant trying to cross to the U.S. So I didn't even know that there's a greater opportunity to go to Canada. I've not been explained that.
Yes, there's the United Nations Pact that is 154 countries. Canada is an option for you guys. It is right there. And the United States is only giving 3% of possibilities for asylum for all of you guys. Canada is an option for you guys. Why are you guys suffering over here? Don't suffer. Ask for the asylum for Canada, and they will give it to you. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can we take a few minutes just
I just told the guy in charge that he's in charge of the people of Cameroon. I just told him, Canada is an option. Why are they trying to migrate to the United States when they don't have no option? I got to watch my back right here. Yes.
Yeah, what was the option?
Come here and talk to me. Come here and talk to me. ¿Cómo estás?
You want to talk about Canada?
Tu parles français?
Oui, je
Je parle peu. Je parle peu.
Tu parles un peu?
Yeah, okay.
Et l'anglais?
Yes, English.
Yeah, let's speak English.
Okay, all right.
So you want to talk about what?
The options for Canada, for you guys, The options for Canada, Mexico signed a pact. Let me get you guys together.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be on the camera? Okay, where are you from first?
Cameroon.
Cameroon. Okay, the options for people that migrate in this mass of people, there's a document that is called United Nations Pact. This document permits you guys to migrate to 154 countries that signed the pact. The United States did not sign the pact. So Canada signed the pact. You guys have the more chance and possibility of going to Canada than going to the United States. The United States is only giving 3% chance of possibility of getting the asylum. That is why you get this.
Yeah.
That's why I just told your consular or whoever it is that there's no chance. There's more possibilities of going to Canada than to going to the United States.
So how do we start the process of getting that document?
Go where you guys don't have a consulate right here, right?
The consular?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You guys need to talk to the authorities, Mexican authorities, or this guy that it was moving for your consulate, or call your consulate and tell them that you want to migrate to Canada. Mexico has the obligation to pay every expense for you to travel all the way to Canada. Or also they will tell you just cross to the United States, and from there they're going to hold you in detention, and then you can say to the United States, we want to migrate to Canada. I don't want to be in the United States. And that will eventually take you guys to the United States. Okay? Good. But cool.
Thank you.
So we are live right here, people. We're live. There's a lot of activism.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Are you from United States?
I am from me. I'm from Tijuana. I'm from Tijuana. You speak French? Tu parles français? No. English is okay. So what's going on? Tell me. What do you need?
No, I just want to ask, are you from United States?
Mexico. 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 Let me see if I can get an interview right here. And these are all the activist people. These are River Doherty over there. I just told you, the guy that is just trafficking children, he's right here. Where are the American authorities? God, man. Where are the American authorities to stop these kind of individuals? And I just told them, don't start with me. Don't start with me, because they know how I am over here. And they know that I'm the one that, I call the shots over here. They don't call the shots. I'm the one that calls the shots. Specifically that guy with the mustache, that, I have a better mustache than that guy. But, just throwing that out there. But this is a crisis right now, as we are looking at this crisis, that one of the people in charge for the Cameroon city, se rebelaron, ¿no?
Lo que pasa es que los abusos.
Ya, sí, mucho sí. Fui a Tapachula y es lo mismo allá. Lo mismo. Sí, lo mismo.
It's like wanted to grant interview to those who entered inside the immigration office.
When?
Today, because when we were outside and when we want to talk, that man said no, he's not out for press. He want to talk back to the population first.
Okay.
So they were like wanted to ask one or two questions.
Okay.
Yes.
What
were you trying to ask?
Okay. The thing that I'm trying to ask is, first of all, what are you guys doing over here? Because this is, or what is your position to come over here? Why? Because we know that this is a crisis. And what I'm asking is why they're not mobilizing more the asylum seeker numbers, number one. Why are they giving preference to other people with the asylum seeker numbers? Because I just went to Guatemala, and I just went to Tapachula, and I saw how they were giving privileges to other people.
Yeah.
So
Cubans,
it is because they have money.
Yeah.
It is because of that.
We raised that point inside there, and we told them. They said why the number is slowed.
Can I put your camera? No.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So they say why the number is slow is because they do not have that capacity to increase the number of people that goes in as a migrant. It is the U.S. Immigration officers that are supposed to tell them that let them step up this number. But we make them to understand that each time they come to get numbers for people to get in.
But do you know why the United States is taking so long at courts? It's because they're crossing illegally through the mountains and a mass of people. So they flood the courts, and when they flood the courts, there's no possibility for them, for the asylum seeker to accelerate. So what they need to do is come in from the front door and accelerate more the numbers right here and stop being corrupt with the numbers right here at this line. And also, you guys need to tell your people about the United Nations Pact. You need to tell them that they have a gigantic possibility to migrating to Canada. There's a big possibility over there. There's more possibilities than Canada's in the pact. There's a pact that is, people are free to migrate in 154 countries. The United States is not in that pact. That's why it's really impossible to migrate to the United States, because they only have like 3%. So let's educate like all of the people to tell them, hey, you know what? Why are you guys suffering over here when you got Canada and you got all these places that Canada is almost exactly the United States. The money is almost exactly like America. So you guys can have more possibilities of migrating to Canada.
Yeah. The reason why some you see the population are always seeking to go back to the United States.
They have family over there.
You have somebody who are going to receive you in Canada. Where if you don't have somebody who's going to receive you, you don't find it as a possibility of you going to Canada. And we also raised that point that let the U.S. to see how they can judge those who are the illegal migrants who are already in their camps, judge them and release them and create space for the real migrants to come in so that they can release them. Because the money that people came here that have been here for 3 months is exhausted. There's no more money. And we also make them to know that when you don't have money and you are hungry, you are bound to break the rules of Mexico country. Because if you are hungry, you are bound to be arrogant.
Yes, but you know, this is the fault of the Mexican government. They signed this pact and they know all the privileges that migrants need to give. They need to give housing, food, education, and comfort in the way that they're migrating. So this is the Mexican government's fault. This is the ones. I'm Mexican and I live over here, and really I'm holding them accountable for this crisis. I've been seeing this, brother, since I've been coming here for weeks, and I've been seeing this, and I've been telling everybody. This is American audience. I've been telling everybody in America, everybody. This is a crisis that is provoked by the United Nations and by Mexico. Mexico needs to correct this right now. So this crisis will stop. And you guys can get your asylum numbers, or you guys can migrate to another place that it can be more comfortable for you guys and more easier.
Yeah,
you know?
Yes, all those things we discussed in the bicameral section.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. How you doing? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? ¿Tú parles francés? No. Okay. ¿Cómo están? English or Spanish?
English.
English. Don't be afraid, it's just tattoos. Don't be afraid, I'm a reporter from here, from Tijuana. ¿Cómo estás?
I said English.
Okay. How you doing?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Cameroon.
Cameroon. How do you came all the way from Cameroon to over here?
I got I arrived at Ecuador from Benin.
Plane to Ecuador?
Yeah, visa on arrival.
And walk to Nicaragua?
No, visa on arrival.
Okay.
I arrived Ecuador. I took a bus from Ecuador to Colombia. I walked through the forest for about 6 days. I got to Panama, stayed there for about a month and a week. From there, went to Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras.
Did you cross in Guatemala in the little boat?
Yeah.
You crossed on the little boat in Guatemala.
Yeah.
And then you crossed to Mexico, to Tapachula.
Yes,
you waited there, or you just came over
I
here?
waited there. I stayed in the immigration camp for 13 days. And they gave me a pass. Then I took a bus to Tijuana. It was a 4-day drive.
Okay, so and all this was paid on your expenses.
Yes, on my expenses.
You paid all the
I
expenses.
paid all the.
So you're coming here alone or with family?
I'm alone.
You're alone. Okay, all right. And what is your opinion right now on what is happening right here?
What is happening normally is very unfair because I've been here for 2 weeks. As it stands now, I cannot pay my hotels, and each day, some days they don't let people in. Some days they will take just like 2 people. Other days there's something going behind people. People will enter, like they say, they buy numbers, so don't know how they go about it. So the whole process is just too slow. You know, so I don't know. We are not comfortable with it. That's why you see we are out here to like try to protest so that they can try to see how they will facilitate the.
Have you heard about officials asking for money for the asylum seeker number?
Officials?
See, Mexican officials.
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. We're live right here, people. As we are exactly on the same. There's people from from Cameroon. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
Perry, también.
Bien?
Yeah,
Bien?
not español, no.
English.
Solo English.
Français?
Oui,
Oui, tu parles français?
oui, un peu.
Ok. Poquito, ok?
Poquito.
Je parle peu. Beaucoup mon nom est Oscar Blue.
Ok.
Vous pouvez seulement répondre oui ou non.
Español, no. Français.
Ok,
Français.
all right. Question petite respectueuse. Ok?
Oui.
Ok. Combien de temps avez-vous ici? Jour ou 2 mois?
Ça, c'est 2 mois. C'est le 3e mois qui vient dans l'autre semaine.
2 mois?
Ça fait 2 mois ici.
1, 2 or 3?
Tout.
2? Okay.
2 mois.
I just asked him how much time it has been here,
2
and
months.
he just told me 2 months. 2 months. Okay. Êtes-vous venu en avion de Cameroun to Mexico?
From Cameroon, and the road I use, you walk so many ways. You part because we are just from the war zone, where you just use the means at your disposal to find your place where you are. So we pass through, especially in the Darien Gap, which is so dangerous over there.
So
we
he-
made some days there before we could cross even.
Okay, so
to
basically
Panama.
he's telling me that they came on plane and they walked through a lot of countries. Et vous élevez famille ou des amis?
No, they don't. I mean, non familiar, no family.
No family. So? Here?
Yeah.
Solo?
Solo. Sí.
Yes. How old are you?
20.
20. Oh, he's young.
Don't show my face.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you so much. I was just asking a question, asking questions. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Ocupas algo? English. Okay, what do you need? Let me do my report and hold on right here for me, okay? I was just asking him in French. Practically, if he came over here with family or with friends, and he said that he came here alone. Also, I asked him if he came right here in plane or in camion, and he said that he came here on plane. And also, I'm asking him also if how many months he's been here, and he's saying trois, saying 2 months. So he doesn't want to show his face. A lot of people, they don't want to show their face. People, they don't want to be bothered. And this is the barricade that they're putting right now. This is the barricade right here. As you guys see, there's a barricade of protection. Let me take a picture right here at this one. This is the barricade right now that they're showing. Señores, esta es la barricada. Ahorita le pregunto eso a Edgar, sí le pregunto, nomás que traigo mucha gente atrás de mí. Me vinieron puros, muchos africanos atrás de mí porque les estaba dando muy buena información. Y desgraciadamente, pues, ando solo, ¿no? Déjate venir, vine sin emergencia. This is a crisis, people, that is provoked, and they're not well coached. They don't know they don't know why, even the reason why they're migrating. They don't even know the reason why are they migrating. They don't know, and they don't know that they have privileges, and they don't know that they can migrate to Canada. But the United States is not a country that they can migrate. That is not a country that they can migrate. And it is unbelievable how they are thought that they can migrate to the United States. As we see right here, how they are protecting. You see people from immigration and federal agents. Also, you see on top, National Guard. And I will say, before everybody started spreading over, there were more than 200 Africans right here. More than 200 Africans. And this is the situation, man. They're demanding why they've been mistreated. They're demanding why the asylum seeker number is taking so long. Why it's taking so long, the asylum seeker number. Why they're giving preference to other. It is a race issue right here, people. It is a race issue because they're giving privileges to other, from people from Central America. They're giving privileges, and they're not helping everybody. So it is a gigantic problem that the Mexican government has provoked. Because they don't have the capacity, and also they don't have practically the economical substance to provide for these people. This is a problem that it was generated by the United Nations, and this is a problem that it was generated by Mexican government by signing the international pact. This is a problem. And this is horrible. And I told you guys weeks ago, I told you guys, there's going to be a problem right here. It looks like a human auction. National Guard on top. It looks like a problem that is not being addressed. It is a problem. Nobody's doing anything about it. It's a lot of people from America right here helping, and there is a problem, and nobody's doing anything about it, and it led to this right here, to this. To this right here, to this gigantic issue that you got more than 200 Africans right now saying, what the hell's going on? Why are you not giving us response? Why are you taking so long with the number? Why are you giving preference to other people? And this is the situation right here. Now we have a situation. And everybody right here, look. Everybody waiting. It is unbelievable. Nobody put attention to it. I believe that this guy's an actor. I think so. I don't know. I think that there's a lot of personalities, and every time personalities from Hollywood come, and this is, the majority of them are men. As you guys know, the majority of them, as you guys are seeing, are men. And they're men that they're asking basically for help. I just told everyone, every single one of them, there's no possibility of you guys getting asylum in the United States. You have a better possibility on getting the asylum in Canada. And now you got all the press from Tijuana. And now you got the National Guard right here. Now you got the federal police, doing a barricade. Now you got over there Reverend Dorothy, that is one of the guys that, is accused of trafficking a 12-year-old. He has the audacity to come over here. Not just confronted the guy. Now you got all these 200 Africans right here that they are basically asking for asylum. Señores, I will translate right now in Spanish. Señores, esta es una situación crítica que el gobierno de México esto provocó, señores, por no saber en qué problemas se estaban metiendo con el Pacto Mundial de Migración. 2, esta es una situación crítica en la cual la gente de Camerún y de África no está educada, y de Sudán no están educados que el Pacto Mundial de Migración ellos pueden migrar a Canadá también. Y señores, esta es una situación crítica en la que vemos más de 200 cameruneses exigen que el trato sea justo, porque dicen que la mayoría de los migrantes han sido, señores, pues básicamente les están pagando a los agentes $1,000 la cantidad, y eso es lo que se especula, por darles el número de asilo político más rápido. Es increíble, señores. Es increíble. It's incredible, people, as I'm saying right now. And for people that they are right now on the feed telling me, go and tell them that we don't want him here. Tell them that, President Trump is... I can't do that. I'm here to report. For God's sake, I'm here to report people. If you don't like my reporting, get off the feed. This is amazing right here. It's not going to get better, people. It's not. Este es sorprendente, señores. No va a mejorar. Esta crisis no va a mejorar, va a seguir igual, va a seguir así. No va a haber mejoras, porque no está haciendo nada nuestro gobierno federal en cuestiones de controlar el flujo migrante. This is a problem that our Mexican government is not controlling, is not going to control, and is going to stay there. Exactly the same. Because they don't want to do anything about it. And this is so unfortunate. They need to go back to their country. Or they need to understand that the United States is not, it's not an option. It's not. Y necesitan regresar a su país, señores. Necesitan regresar a su país, o básicamente necesitan entender que Estados Unidos no es solución para que no estén afectando a la frontera de Tijuana, que no afecten a nuestra frontera, y básicamente que migren desde su país de origen como refugiados o como pedir asilo político desde su país de origen, para así ser volados, que vuelen hasta Canadá. Canadá les está dando asilo político. ¿Por qué Tijuana está pagando por esto, señores? Why Tijuana has to pay for this? Why? Why Tijuana has to pay for this? Why my city has to go through all this? Why are these officials babysitting right now this situation? Why is the National Guard right here in my city protecting? This was not a problem. This was not a problem 1 year ago. Like this, no. Like this, no. This was not a problem. And now it is a problem. We got the National Guard, police officials, federal officials, immigrant officials, everything that is called official, over here it is. It is amazing. And these are the coyotes now, these American activists that I got like 4 of them right here, that they're so nervous. I just confronted one of them. I don't know if you heard on the feed. Well, 2 of them. And they were surprised because I know all the federal agents. I know them. And all the federal agents told them, get out of here. Y esto es lo sorprendente, señores, que todos estos activistas pensaron que podían hacer aquí lo que se les pegue su gana. Y conozco unos cuantos aquí oficiales federales y los corrieron a la jodida. Ya va uno, mira nada más. Ya va uno caminando hasta el fondo, de camiseta así como de playera, como de playa. Here comes the National Guard. Look at that. Let me take a picture of that. I will upload the photos later on. And as they're mobilizing right here, let me turn the camera around so you guys can see who you're talking to. Oscar Blue for Border Network News, people. I'm live right here at a Chaparral border, where more than 200 immigrants from Cameroon mix with people from Haiti. They're protesting and manifesting themselves in the entrance of the Chaparral International Pedestrian Border. Why they're doing that? The reason why is because they're not getting asylum seeker numbers. They're saying that the officials are bribing them with $1,000 for each asylum seeker number. And also they came over here to the front door to tell everybody that they need answers. I came over here and I started telling everybody that they are not, they don't have the possibilities of getting the asylum. They have more possibilities of getting the asylum. As you see the National Guard, this is a great view right here. You guys see, that is the National Guard right there. G is Guardia, N is Nacional. So that's the National Guard right here. Thank you so much for your donations, people. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Yes, there's my PayPal right there on the bottom. Thank you so much. As I was saying to you guys, yes, National Guard was here. They arrived. Also, the federal police is right here. And also, you have a lot of American activists. One of them, he doesn't want to talk to me. His name is River Doherty. He's accused of child trafficking over here in Mexico, and he was living freely in the United States. He didn't cross all the way back here for a longest time. And now I see him, and they try to tell me what to do, man. Get the hell out of here. This is my city. You don't run this. I run this, man. Get out of here. And you see more than 200. You see more than 200 people from Cameroon right here. More than 200 people from Cameroon right here migrating and asking for the political asylum. ¿Tú parles francés? Ven pues. Mañana. Tomorrow. Aquí. All right. They're gonna come tomorrow. This is, like I told you guys, this is amazing. This is great news. Tomorrow they're going to be here, and we're going to broadcast from this part. Español, English, Francés, English, only English. Okay, that's good. You all right? ¿Estás bien? As they are saying that tomorrow they're gonna come again. Tomorrow they're gonna come again. ¿Qué onda? ¿Ya comiste? Ven. Ven. ¿Ya comiste? Saluda a toda la gente que te quería saludar.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Mucho gusto.
Salúdalos, diles que cómo te ha ido en inglés. Está la gente americana.
Hey, everything's been alright, I guess.
What is your opinion on this that just happened?
Well, I don't know what makes them think that they could come here and demand stuff, you know? Like, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't think they're right. You know? Like, I mean, they come and make a mess all the time. They demand stuff like if they deserve it or like something like that. Like it was a right for them, you know. Like, I mean, I don't know. They're not in all their senses, I guess.
Okay. I'll wait for me a little bit.
All right.
You know, you can get something to eat right now. I'll buy something to eat. No. No, nothing. After I finish. So this is the situation right here, people. This is the situation as I am walking right now. I'm walking right now and giving you guys a glimpse of, man, I remember my Chaparral border, man. God, I remember my Chaparral border when it was free of transit, when there were no, just only officials to take care of our border. And when it was just free of everything, man. You see a lot of immigrants right there waiting over there. I don't know what they're waiting on. You see officials right here. River, give me an answer on the kid that you trafficked, the 12-year-old kid. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that accusation. These are American activist people. You talk to me about that accusation, please? Why are you over here again? Come on, just talk to me, man. I just want to talk. Why are you over here, River? Again. We know that you're here now. Do things right. Do things right. Do things right. You heard me. You already know what time it is. That's River Dorothy right there. I'm a reporter, people. I can't be an activist at the same time. If I was an activist, man, I'll be the worst activist in the planet. I'll be the worst. So this is going to be great news for Cindy Gomez-Schwemp, that Cindy loves this kind of stuff. Yes, River, right there, River Dorothy. One of the guys that is being accused of trafficking a minor over here in Tijuana. He's back again over here in our city again. It's a really famous case, and he's from America. I will say goodbye right now to this feed. I will take some pictures, people. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. How's everybody doing? It's been a really hectic morning. I think that is great news that we saw right now. We're going to come later, tomorrow morning. We're going to come right here, and they're going to protest and manifest again themselves right here tomorrow, as we are going to be here right again to show you guys what is going on with this asylum seeker numbers that they're not giving away. These asylum seeker numbers that they're not giving away, and that they are being bribed $1,000 for basically